Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the YouTube broadcast with boy5_1992. It's Monday, the beginning of the week, a fresh start to our chase for Division 5. Before we get into the daily stream of games, I'm gonna have a proper look at this Champions League and Europa League draws that were made today. Cliff on the way out working. Oh, Christ! Right. Europa League round of 32. Borussia Dortmund versus Atalanta. It's the team that absolutely scalped Everton. Nice versus Lokomotiv Moscow. FC Copenhagen versus Atletico Madrid. Few. Spartak Moscow versus Athletic Bilbao. Few. AEK Athens versus Dinamo. Few. Napoli versus RB Leipzig. Few. Red Star Belgrade versus CSK Moscow. That wouldn't have been a bad draw. Olympic Lyonnais versus Villarreal. Few. Real Sociedad versus FC Salzburg. Few. Because we got beat by Salzburg before at home. Partizan Belgrade versus Victoria Pilsen. Stoja Bucharest versus Lazio. Few. Because I wouldn't have fancied Celtic against Romanians. Ludogorets versus AC Milan. I would have liked AC Milan. We've played against them a few times in the past before. I think they're there for the taking at the moment, based on their current form in the league. And plus, it would just have been great to get up that fucking Gattuso prick. Astana versus Sporting Lisbon. Well, thank God we couldn't have played Astana. Well, we could have played Could we have played Astana? No, we could have. I don't know. No. Oh no, we wouldn't have been able to play Astana. Thank God for that. Ostersunds versus Arsenal, as if they needed an easier way of getting through to the last 16 of the Europa League. Pricks. Olympique Marseille versus Braga. A few, which left us with Celtic versus Zenit St. Petersburg. Yeah, Jesus. I mean, my God. As if we could have gotten a tougher team to play against. And we get that. Somebody assured me today that the tie wouldn't be as difficult, but I beg to differ. I think we would. I don't fancy us playing against a Russian team right now. I get the fear. And of course, there was the Champions League draw, which sees Juventus versus Tottenham Hotspur. That's a good draw for Spurs. I think that's a good draw for Spurs based on what they've done this season against Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund. Ball versus Man City. I'm sure they'll get to the last 8 with that. Porto versus Liverpool. That's an interesting draw. That could definitely go either way. Sevilla versus Manchester United. You expect Man United to go through. Real Madrid versus PSG. This is the biggest test that PSG have had this season. Despite losing against Bayern Munich in the last group game before the draw, this will really tell the world whether or not PSG are the real deal right now. And then their Shakhtar Donetsk versus Roma. That's a not too bad draw. And then Bayern Munich versus Besiktas, and Chelsea versus Barcelona. So one of 3 possibilities that Chelsea could have had: Besiktas, PSG and Barcelona. Chelsea avoided PSG. In my mind, that was probably the best thing that could have happened for Chelsea. And there is Simone Verdi, 2.5 minutes into the game, and Galatasaray have been put to the sword by the Italian as he gives Bologna the lead. And focus on delivering this news of the Champions League and Europa League draws into the game against Galatasaray. An early 1-0 lead and a bit of lag I sense there as well. But I do hope this game can at least go beyond the in-game half-hour mark. I would feel horrible if this was to go if this game was to end so soon after just scoring. A good save by Mirante, even though a win's imperative, and it would feel like a cheap win for me. I want to do this the right way. Adam Nagy, Simone Verdi shakes off Linez. It was almost. And there's Torresidis for Verdi. Maybe not on his favoured foot there. It was on the right foot he took it. And here's Belhanda chasing against Gonzalez. Down this left hand side, he's beating Gonzalez, but Di Maio there to cover the front post. And is that? No. Is it? That couldn't be. Well, here's lots of Krejci. Assis for the tackle. And Die. Rodriguez caught there by. Oh, and a foul on Verdi. Nagy. Oh my god, it is. It's Bafatimbi Gomez. When the hell did he sign for Galatasaray? Krejci, Messina. Well, let's put this side to bed. Messina goes to the strike. Oh, and he scores! At the second, Ask. Adam Messina rifles it beyond Muslera, the Uruguayan. And Bologna have a 2-0 lead. Did it take a deflection? I don't think it did. Well, it's Messina's. It looked like in the replay that it might have changed direction slightly, but 2-0 against Galatasaray. A very tough side to play against. Going for the effort, Belhanda, and it's comfortably caught by Muslera, Mirante, Torresidis, Safir Tider. Vasilis Torresidis is still going. Krejci. Oh, he was looking for Messina to make that run at the back, but it did not happen. Oh, take a touch off of Verdi, but it's fed through to Linez. Linez, and there's Bafatimbi Gomez. Saved by Mirante, and there's the rebound. And there's the goal for Galatasaray. They've got one back. It's been converted by Sofiane Faguli, the former Valencia and West Ham man. Tider, Destro. There's Rodriguez. Running down this left hand side, Rodriguez. In the box, Mirante came out to punch ball. An unusual punch there, but here's Ladislav Krejci. Deflection is taking it all the way across to Verdi, who crosses it back, and it's just defended well enough by Galatasaray. I don't really think Verdi was in the best position to be trying to chip Muslera from there. Oh, Nagi's given that away. It's in Die. He turns his man. Gonzalez though with that excellent tackle. Tider. Tider again. Verde evades that slide to get the ball all the way across to Krejci, and it's just dealt with well with the fullback. Belhanda. Bafétimbi Gomis. Belhanda again, playing in that number 10 role. Here's Ndai. Ndai, is he going through here? And he's put it wide. Destro beaten in the air. Here's Belhanda, and just desperately cleared by Bologna. And Rodriguez puts it out for a throw-in. Torresidis, De Mayo, Tider, Nagy, Tedesco, giving it away there. There's Belhanda, Gonzalez, Krejci, Donsa, oh Destro, but he's fed it back into Krejci. 3-1 to Bologna. A 2-goal parity restored. And it's guess who once again, Ladislav Krejci, putting the Italians further in front. It was smart play from Matteo Destro, and Ladislav Krejci wasn't missing from there. And the lad has done it again. Another goal in this long crusade for promotion. There's Rodriguez. Cuts inside. Saved by Mirante. Just a couple minutes until the half-time whistle. It was the fifth save from Mirante. Caught by him as well. Donsa to Messina. Krejci. Donsa. Destro peeling off the outside of the fullback. Comes back into the box. Trying to look for maybe the cutback. The space was going away from him as well. Krejci. Nagy. Donsa. Misplaced pass from Donsa. And half time. 37 seconds. Christ, I wish people could have like a button for an extended bathroom break. Fucking hell. Oh, quickest 37 seconds of my life. Right, second half, here we go. Bologna 3-1 to the good against Galatasaray. As I was just briefly cut out there because I was desperately needing to take that little breather at half time. Here's Donsa, Destro. Oh, and that's a free kick, surely. There could be no arguments here. That was a clear foul. And we'll see what the referee does here. It's a yellow card for Maicon. This is the same. I wonder if it's the same Maicon that played for Inter Milan. Verde stepping over the free kick. Get a defender on the post. Is he dirty individual? Oh no! Hey! Hey, that could have been. Absolutely could have been. Verdi. Nagy was there. Donza! Oh my god! A wasted chance from Godfred Donza. Well, you never know. That could be costly. Here's Sofian Faguli. Messina. Mirante. Oh, Jesus Christ. Donza. Messina. Messina does expertly well there to get away. Destro. Maya Destro. It's no penalty. But Krejci latching onto this. Ladislav Krejci. Is it going to come back for Destro? Oh no. Oh no. It just didn't sit for him. And he's gotten away with 2 moments of poor Bologna attacking. Oh, Torresidis try to cut into the side, cut in the box, but does get a corner though. Simone Verdi, Gonzalez. Oh, it was absolutely darting to the corner of the goal. Caught well by Muslera. Torresidis with that back heel. Oh, Gonzalez's pass almost cut out, but there's Ndai, who's found Faguli, who wastes that opportunity. Oh, and tight. How are you not able to make that simple 5-yard pass to Messina? But here's Ndai. It's Ndai, Gomez, and there's a second goal from Galatasaray. It is Belhanda. And Galatasaray have cut the deficit by another goal. Oh no. Well, the chances that I missed earlier could be coming back to haunt me. I hope not. It's Gomez, Messina, Donza, Destro, Krejci to Tider, who's given it away again. This is not like Safir Tider at the moment. Certainly not. Ladislav Krejci cuts it inside. Here's Tider. Finds Torresidis. Torresidis plays it back inside to Tider. Tider trying to play it through the middle. Destro! And there was Maicon to step the danger out. Snap the danger out. Nagy, oh no. Donza had a chance there as well if Faguli picked it up. It's a sloppy play from both sides, but it's favouring Galatasaray more. The mistakes we're making here. And there's a die for Gomez. It's an equaliser. Bafétimbi Gomez has equalised for Galatasaray, and that could be a better blow for Bologna. And Tider is going to come off for Eric Pulgar. The lack of concentration in the midfield for holding the ball has certainly cost Bologna. Pulgar. Muslera catches. Remember, 3 wins from the last 4 is what we need. We were in a wonderful position on 2 occasions to take the 3 points, and now we are in a position that doesn't feel very safe at the moment. The target is still achievable, but it's just been made that much more difficult with self-made mistakes. Muslera, Faguli. How the hell did I get that confused? Here's Eric Pulgar. Pulgar. Oh, and Michael had to be sure of that interception. Now it's just looking a lot slicker and smoother from Galatasaray. Fernando, Mariano, oh, given away from the throw by Donsa. That was dreadful from Bologna. God, don't do this game. Not with 8 minutes to go. I'm trying to chase a winner. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like this. Oh. Donsa, Krejci, Vladislav Krejci. Oh no, I made the wrong decision. Pulgar recovers. Verde. Oh, Destro's there. Oh, you son of a bitch! And Faguli is offside. Oh God, he's offside. Donsa, Destro, Naji, Torresidis. Oh, Pulgar stepped out by Assis. Oh, and it's all the way through. Ifakuli, saved by Morante. Oh, that was an important save. Destro to Donsa. Destro. Verdi. Oh, Verdi! Verdi! Oh no! You bastard! Oh, Verdi with the corner. Krejci. Naji. Torresidis. Oh no! Oh, but it is full time. It is 3-3 at the end of the day. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm disappointed we dropped the result right at the end, but at least we got a point. But it means that we have to win the next 3 games. That's imperative. Well, it has finished 3-3. Oh, damn it, my shortbread snapped. Oh shit, I just realised we haven't even secured safety yet. Oh no. Well, I'm sure we'll get it in the next game. I'm sure we'll get a win. I mean, I've got my Lucasade, I've got my shortbread, the energy I need. Oh, I wonder who we're going to get in the next game. I do wonder. This will be interesting. I hope it's somebody that I'm gonna beat. If it's a solid team, I'm gonna cry. We're away, Liège. Is it Alkmaar? Okay. Oh, it's a refresh. I can't remember the last time I played it at Alkmaar, but it's been a long time. I've definitely played them before, but it's been a long time since I've played them on FIFA. And we're away from home, which means the need to win is further increased. But that game should have been a victory over Galatasaray. It's 3-1 when I missed two glorious chances, and then I get pegged back by two sweaties. I mean, yeah, sweaties aren't the nicest goals to watch, but he took advantage of a situation where I was just ill prepared for. But these things happen in football. You just have to accept them and move on, despite what you think. And here's Destro trying to peel off the defender, and I don't know what this guy's doing with his keeper. His defender. Oh, you fucker! I didn't realise he was offside immediately. Oh, he's a million miles offside. Useless cunt. Apologies for the language. It's just it's fucking frustrating. What? I mean, this guy must realise that his goalkeeper is just not good at disputing the ball out at feet. And oh, it's a penalty! That had to be a penalty. It is. It's not Ron Vlaar. It's not Ron Vlaar. It looks like a Ron Vlaar to me. A clear as day penalty. Oh, come on, Ron. Am I a Destro? Up against Bizot. Save, of course. Why would Destro score a penalty? I can't fucking grip. Honestly, Christ. Verdi with a corner, whipped in. As far as Gonzalez try to curl it, and it's a skewed effort. God damn it! Fuck! You son of a bitch! If I'm past the point in caring about swearing now. Oh, it's just fucking frustrating. Absolutely annoying as fuck. Oh, what a goal! Simone Verdi! He's only gone and done it when it really matters most. Simone Verdi, and you can hear the faint cheers and celebrations. What an absolute corker from Simone Verdi, from outside the box on his left foot, going away from goal as well. And if off the inside of the post, Simone Verdi has given Bologna the lead. There's Weghorst, ball in the box, headed down by Torresidis. Free kick on the outside of the box. No stuff here, Tyler, with the tackle. Fajinovic stands over. Poor free kick from what sounds like the Serb or the Montenegrin. Definitely Eastern European. Bologna breaking out in stride. Krejci. Oh, and oh! Well, interesting state of affairs there. Krejci, Nagy, Tighter. Verdi trying to come back inside again. And now they're just playing the one-touch pass in. And Messina comes back to cover in the middle of the park. Brilliant from Adam Messina. Krejci, free kick to Bologna. And a yellow card show for Vujinovic. Adam Messina. Donsa. Tighter. Oh, he's been cut out in the middle again. It's not been a great couple of games for Safir Tider. And oh, and I wish I could explain what that was, but I don't know what that was. I've never seen a goalkeeper do that on FIFA. I've never seen that. Fucking hell. Oh no, oh no, oh Christ. Donsa, Krejci, Destro, Krejci, oh he was just trying to go on the wrong side. Tider! Oh, he had a one-on-one chance. At least he forced the keeper in a save, but he'll feel like he should have done better. Straight at him. Didn't pick a side, didn't pick an angle. Poor from Tider. Oh, try to get up for that header again. There's Di Maio. Di Maio. Oh, Donsa! Oh my goodness, what a save! What a save! But he should have scored as well. Tider! Great save again from the goalkeeper, Bizzo. Krejci. Krejci. Oh, and Tider and Destro got caught together. Verdi. Tider hits the shot, deflected, but Bizzo catches. After a rough start with his passing originally, from his goal to his centre halves, he's improved as the game has gone on. But still, AZ Alkmaar are a goal behind, but they may fancy their chances the longer the game goes, with the home advantage, the crowd behind them. Destro. Mattia Destro. Mattia Destro! Oh, he was selfish, but Krejci! It's 2-0! And AZ Alkmaar went down by some shambolic defending, when Mattia Destro's effort was wasted rather than utilised. It was down to Ladislav Krejci to recover the situation, and Bizzo will not be happy with his defence for not getting the danger clear. And it looks like there could be some potential changes made by AZ Alkmaar. I wonder what change he's going to make now, which he couldn't have waited until half time for. Very interesting. Who the hell was out of my drive? Oh, Christ. Oh, it's all about being... Oh, and Mirante holds on to it. It's all about being calm and assertive at the back for Bologna. Not being too hesitant. Not rushing themselves into any decisions which could lead to mistakes. Safir Tider. Krejci cuts inside. And it just allowed Bezo to come across his defender, who was trying to shoulder Krejci out the way. Oh, you dick. See, if I had just been a little bit more alert, I'd have punished him for that. The passing's better for Bologna now. Destro cuts inside the centre half. Opens it up for himself, and Bezo with the foot at the near post. Verde with the corner in. It's headed out for a corner kick again. Verde take two from the opposite angle. Damayo in there. Who's it going to drop for? And it's half time. The referee blowing. Well, there was still an attacking advantage for Bologna, which I just don't agree with. I just don't agree with that in football. The advantage is, the point is, if you're attacking and you have the advantage of attacking, you allow the play to go forward and allow the motion of play to be conducted and finish before you make any decision on whether to stop the game or bring proceedings to a halt. But that wasn't the case, obviously. But we have a 2-goal lead going into the second half, which we did have against Galatasaray. So we can't leave anything for granted. Not at this stage. Gonzalez has added Messina. Brilliant ball from Adam Messina for Krejci. Oh, he's just taken it a little bit too far down that line. He didn't get the fluid stride he wanted. Oh, and it just evaded Safir Tyler. And could that momentary mishap of Krejci's run have affected that opportunity and chance? Destro, Donza, Krejci dispossessed. Messina wins it back. Messina delivers it. Tyler! 3-0! And that is exactly what Krejci was trying to do originally with his first cross. And Safir Tyler silences the home crowd. Aizen Alkmaar 67. The guy is actually an Aizen Alkmaar supporter. He must not be impressed with this. He's taken the pause, and I think he's going for the exit. He has gone for the exit, ladies and gentlemen. That is 3 points that has definitely been earned, and will not go down to any kind of shenanigans, any hootenanny. It's a 3 points I'll take. I'll tell you that for a fact. That I'm happy with. Absolutely couldn't have asked for more in that game. And to end that game with Tyler scoring was certainly the icing on the cake for me. And I think it warrants another game. Because what I hate is leaving this stream on a game that has been prematurely stopped by a guy who just obviously wasn't able to withstand the pressure and the mistakes that he made. So we have a game number. We'll count it as game number 3 today. Yeah, it's game number 3. Fuck it. Is that the Gelsen? Oh no, I thought it was the Gelsenkirchen. It's the Ajax Arena. Wait. I hate Ajax. I really do. I don't know how many times I have to say I hate Ajax. But I do hate Ajax. Especially when I'm chasing promotion and I'm like scraping point for point to try and get there. Verdi. Simone Verdi! Oh, he's done it again! What on earth has happened to Simone Verdi in FIFA 18? What an absolute beast he is! My God! Undeniable proof that it went in. You don't have to slow that replay down. We know it was in. Nagy. Oh, Veltman's stood in the way of Krejci. Here's David Neres. And there's an equaliser from Ajax. It is, I think it's Casper Dolberg. No, it's not. It's De Jong. Can I ask, what kind of keeper dives like that in real life? Like, the header's going across goal. Does the keeper not think it's better to dive across to get the ball? But it feels the need to just, like, sit down, put a hand out, and that's classed as a dive. Simone Verdi. Verdi goes to the strike, forces the save from Onana. I just don't understand the way the keepers dive in this game. It's just, it's strange. I mean, fair enough. If that header was like 2-3 yards from the keeper, all right, okay. Except that kind of attempt at trying to stop the ball at close range. But he had an ability. He had the ability to spread himself across the face of goal and dive for that. But oh, what do I know? I'm not the creator and the producer of this game, so quite clearly I don't know what I'm talking about. It's clearly these developers that have a better understanding of how a football game actually operates than myself. Godfred Donsa. Oh, it came off of Verdi and he just didn't manage to follow the slide of the ball as it travelled out for a goal kick. Destro. It's somehow not stayed with Destro. I don't know what happened there. I tried cutting inside the defender as he made the mistake, and somehow he recovered the mistake. There's David Neres. Neres again, and it's cut out by Torresidis. Donsa, Destro, Simone Verdi cutting inside. Verdi, brilliant from Simone Verdi, and he's opened up for Krejci. 2-1, and that is simply the Bologna way. Verdi and Krejci combine. No, it's quite simply fantastic. And Ladislav Krejci is just not missing them at the moment. And there's something. Oh, Nana own goal? What do you mean, oh, Nana own goal? Sorry, in what moment of that first goal did the ball take an unbelievably wicked change of direction, which had implications of that sort? I mean, the ball was always on target from Verdi, so how the fuck that's not his goal is absolutely beyond me. fuck yourself. Well, I'm giving it to Verdi because fuck you, FIFA. That's why. That's my reason. Oh Christ! Oh shit! Well, I was going to get the free kick anyways if I did something silly there, like give the ball away to him. Donsa moving it forward. Development against Krejci. Oh, and just slightly risky from Ajax. Messina cutting that out. Gonzalez. Messina. Gonzalez. I just need to make some space for myself. Brilliant from Bologna, absolutely brilliant. See, this is why I'm one of the best teams out there right now. There's just an understanding and a fluidity and a chemistry that just can't be matched by many. Except for that moment there. But that's just because Donsa's just been an arsehole right now to me. Because he was the poster boy for Bologna in FIFA 17. Simone Verdi was actually the scab of the group. But he is now risen to the top of the pile, and Donsa is now occupying his original role. There's Destro surely for 3-1! It's not, but Krejci, and there is the third. Maya Destro not finding his scoring boots today, but he is finding the target, that's the main thing. But Ladislav Krejci there on the end to convert and give Bologna the 2-goal advantage. I mean, I should be better than that, but fortunately I've got players on hand from either side to take advantage. Dolberg. We see now is sleeping. His last action. It's gone completely through, and Van de Beek couldn't keep it in. So hold on, Van de Beek for Ajax, Van Beek for Feyenoord. So surely there's a Beek somewhere. Or a Van. And David Neres! Oh, and it's taken a deflection, it's gone in. Ajax have a second goal. I think give this to David Neres because it took a deflection off of Tamayo. Fuck you! Right, for... Oh, fuck off, you absolute... You prick. Krejci. Let's put these cunts to the sword. Donsa. Oh. Oh, Krejci recovered well there. Oh, Donsa! Oh, Donsa! What? What? How have you fucking missed? How have you missed? Oh, that... No, that will not go unpunished. No, no danger, mate. Fuck that. That was bullshit. You arsehole. Oh, that's not happening. Not on my watch. Jesus Christ. That was shocking. I mean, I know I've missed some good chances today, but fucking hell, that is unbelievably ripping the piss. That was fucking garbage. Free kick, surely, man. Jesus. Had to be a foul, man. Simone Verdi standing over the free kick, looking to play the pass. And Destro! No! This time it is! And he did that again. He fucking hit the keeper for a second time with the rebound. You useless bastard. but it's a goal for Matia Destro. Finally, thank God for a fucking prick. How do you hit the keeper a second time? The hunt is still on. Go away, Kasper Dolberg. Brilliant from Morante. Oh my God, it's a goal! Why? Oh why? Oh why? Can you absolutely not? Just not. Fuck that. Jesus Christ. Fucking. Oh. Frenkie de Jong. It's an absolute dong. Oh, this is why I hate playing Ajax. This is honestly why I hate these cunts in FIFA. Or real life, just whatever. I fucking hate Ajax. I had a few nice guys here and there that I've met at a pub in Glasgow before football, but fuck Ajax. Palacio through the hole for Destro. Surely Destro! 5-3, and this game is just producing goal after goal after goal, and this time Matia Destro doesn't need the help of the keeper. He just slots it into the bottom corner. And oh, wonder what he's changing now. Well, thankfully we are going back into the match. But his punishment is he has to watch that go again. Lasse Schulikov and Nick Viergever coming on. And the mood is slightly started to drone out of the stadium. Nagy. Oh, Nagy. Destro. It's Matia Destro. Verde. Offside, is he not? He isn't offside. And it's 6-3 to Bologna, and Simone Verde, this time it is his goal, but he is still getting the first goal, because like I say, fuck FIFA. Simone Verde makes it 6. Saved by Onana. And he couldn't do anything about that. And a substitution can be made. Eric Pulgar coming on for Safir Taider. And Ajax now 3 goals down. Ziyech to De Jong. Veltman to Van de Beek. Dolberg. Moved it on here. Saved by Morante from Veltman. And Ziyech standing over the corner here to the near post. Net it! And it's a goal kick. Morante taking no chances there. Just a long punt up the park. Van de Beek. Nagy. Palacio. Uses Bassina. Krejci. Palacio. Totally forgot I'm using Rodrigo Palacio, who scored 2 goals against Celtic at Parkhead in the Europa League for Inter Milan. And here's Simone Verde. trying to find Pulgar there, and the referee is giving the advantage to Ajax. Okay, Verdi. Oh, Destro. Oh, and I don't know what on earth was going on there with Ajax, but they all stood out. Destro was onside, but the touch let him down, and possibly sparing Ajax their blushes. And a free kick, a foul against Gonzalez, which I'm pretty sure I was not wanting him to do the tackle. It was Torres I wanted to do the tackle, but Ziyech has the free kick. He's going to give it to De Jong though, looking for a hat-trick. He puts it over the bar. Over and out. No chances being taken by Mirante again. Ball punted up the park. There was Krejci. Brilliant takedown by Rodrigo Palacio. Torres for Verdi. And that's a free kick. That is absolutely a free kick. And young Justin Kluivert, as talented as he is, very immature in the moment, and taking out Simone Verdi. And a substitution for Bologna of Vasilis Torres coming off, and Emil Kraft coming on. Verdi with a free kick delivery. It's met no one of Bologna interest. And there's Kasper Dolberg. Gonzalez stood in very strong from Giancarlo Gonzalez, but he's given that space away in the middle of the park. But recovered by Bologna and an offside to potentially spare their blushes now. He's paused here. This is not me, ladies and gentlemen. This is a pause made by Ajax. We'll see what happens here. Oh, it's a quick pause. We will resume the game. I think he was hoping for to fuck up the free kick so he could take advantage. I know what people in FIFA are like. Scumbag cunts. Oh, Messina's interception not dealt with as well as what he'd have hoped. Palacio. Destro. It's Palacio. It's still Palacio. Oh, it's just not come back for Destro and the rebound pass. Kraft. Mirante. Oh no. That's almost something Craig Gordon-esque. And Kasper Dolberg coming off for Ajax for Huntelaar. Free kick to Ajax. Taken quickly. Huntelaar dispossessed though. Verdi. Is Destro onside? He is onside, and he's wiped out by De Ligt, the youngster who again is showing immaturity amongst the ranks here at Ajax, and a yellow card for Matthias De Ligt. And Simone Verdi will aim to put a better delivery. It's still there. It's a seventh. Malia Destro takes advantage again. He's requested a pause. I think this could be the game ender here. What an unusual set of circumstances. I think that is going to be him calling it. He has called it a day. And an emphatic victory with 1 game remaining, 2 points required for promotion. And that goal was just unbelievable. It wasn't the best of deliveries again from Verdi. It was better than the last one. And with all that ricocheting, and Kraft was, I don't know what the fuck he was trying to do. Oh my goodness! I hope if you'd witnessed that, my God, uh, incredible scenes at the end there, and I think we're gonna end that on the high because you know what? Fucking beating Ajax by 7 goals to 3, I'll take that to my grave. Nothing better than to see these bastards get beat by that kind of scoreline. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we will end the video there. Hope you've enjoyed the viewing today. We are one game away from determining our fate. Now, I know that you can get that extra game in a season from the EA catalogue if you're not going according to your pre-predicted plan is what's happened here. But I'm a firm believer that I use the 10 games and I base it on that, so that I don't need the extra game to get me over the hump. I either get over the hump or I don't. And currently at the moment I think, and it may be silly for me to end the video here with it being on the forum, but I'm willing to take that risk. So join us next time for when we take on the final challenge, the final game of Division 6. Whether that be the decider of whether we go up or we go down. Remember, hit that like, share and subscribe. I've been boyfife_1992, and I will see yous later.